welcome to week 8 of training with Runna. And I'm sitting here in the gym, and it's not that often you see me in the gym throughout this series, but this week I'm having a little bit of a down week with my time trial on Wednesday. So I'm trying to hit the gym 4 times this week. So let's start off this week with some strength workouts. I will include one of my workouts this week so you can see what I do for my upper body. But everything started yesterday on Monday. I was a little bit surprised when I opened up the app. Let me start a screen record so we can see in the app. Yeah, this week started off with a 9K easy. I was a little bit surprised when I woke up, opened up my calendar, and saw that I have a run on a Monday. Usually I'm having a rest day on Mondays and then having Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as running. But yesterday I got a 9K easy, like you can see here in the Runna app. And after that I was doing some light upper body and a little bit more of a leg workout. So I was a little bit sore this morning when I woke up, feeling my hamstring, the soreness in my hamstrings, but that's okay. Next you will see what I did to prevent and take away a little bit of that soreness. But let's jump into the run up once again. It's Tuesday today, and here you can see rest up Michael. I'm resting up from the running, but I'm still here in the gym because on Wednesday I'm having my 2-mile time trial. This one will be a fun one. Hopefully I can get close to 4 minutes per kilometer, but if not, I will try my best and hardest to hit the fastest 2 miles I have in me right now. The day after, I'm getting a 7K easy run. I'm happy with that, and I will probably hit the gym once again on Friday when I don't have any run in the calendar, and Saturday will be my long run and Sunday a rest day. I don't know how many kilometers it will be this week. Let's scroll down. Looks like 35 kilometers, and that's quite low in volume. I might do some extra kilometers here and there to get up to around 40 kilometers. But here comes my Tuesday upper body pull and push workout. First exercise will be incline dumbbell press for the upper chest. Okay, 4 sets, 8 to 10 repetition for the incline press, over to overhead dumbbell press for some shoulders. 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Have some weak shoulders. So the heavy work is done now. I have a little bit more smaller stuff to do. I will have rope pulls for the back of my shoulders, biceps and triceps, and I will end all of this with some core. I'm feeling a little bit stronger now when I've been hitting the gym for a couple of weeks, but it's my main priority still is the running, but it's fun to be back in the gym again. Let's finish up with some shoulders and arms. Okay, so that was my upper body workout, my Tuesday upper body. And it feels a little bit weird not running, having so much energy here in the gym. This was a little bit over 1 hour today. So great start of the week, and it's nice to get in some strength as well and not just running. I will show you the shoe I will be running my time trial in tomorrow. There was one subscriber that commented the latest video and asked if I didn't have another shoe in rotation. I didn't have it last week, but I have this shoe and I'm not using it that often, only on special occasions, special runs like tomorrow. So see you back home again. Ooh, I hope the soreness in my hamstrings getting more loose before tomorrow and before tomorrow's time trial. The time trial tomorrow is 2 miles. I will be having a warm-up before and then have some rest in between and then jumping in to the time trial. 2 miles, 3.2 kilometers, and Runna thinks I can do it at 4:10 per kilometer. I think I can do it as well. I might push it a little bit harder if I have some juice still in my legs. It's an easy week from running. I had a rest day today from runs, but you did see that I was in the gym working out the muscles, upper body today, legs on Monday with that 9K easy run. So I'm a little bit excited for my time trial tomorrow. It's always fun to see where you are in middle of your training. You're doing your workouts, you're doing your easy runs, but you don't know where you stand when you push it to your limits. And yes, you were right, you that commented that I had a Nike Alphafly 3s. I have it here, I still have it, but I don't use it every week and I don't use it always in my rotation. Last week rotation was last week rotations. I didn't feel that I was in need of this kind of power. The Nike Alphafly 3s are super amazing, but they can feel a little bit weird running those easy paces. But for racing and when you need to push it all in, like I'm doing tomorrow, this will be the shoe I will be doing it. I will be giving you a little bit more of a longer feedback when I'm done with my run, but I will also show you another shoe, my first super shoe, my first race day shoe, and that's Nike Alphafly OG ones. This shoe was so fun when we first got it, but the issue with this one is that it's a little bit narrow here in the arch. I always get a pinching feeling in the arch when I'm running in this one. I have like 150 kilometers in it. It's super fun, it's super fast, but I don't use it anymore. I still have it because I like it. This one was my first super shoe ever, so I still keep it on my shelf to just look on it and time to time take it out for a run when I need to get back to that feeling of a first super shoe. But I will not run in this one tomorrow. I will be running in the Alphafly 3s. I don't know if Nike is coming out with the Alphafly 4 soon, but this is still relevant for a marathoner, but I'm using it a little bit more for my shorter stuff, 5K, 10K, because they are so fast and puppy. So this will be the shoe for tomorrow. So next time you see me will be for the time trial. Good morning, and it's the day of the time trial. I have packed down my race day shoes. I have it in my bag. It's currently 7 a.m. I will wait until my lunch break before I can do this time trial. I need to find a good route to run this on, and I think I know where I can find that. 2 miles, so 3.2 kilometers. So if I can find a flat mile, I can do it twice and hopefully get it under 4:10 per kilometer, closer to 4 minutes per kilometer. That's my goal for this whole program. I have some extra kilos here after the summer, so let's see how it goes out there today.
I just wanna be the best that I am, not calling anyone else, not falling into a rain, just like you think I would do. I just wanna spend some time with myself. I'm not texting anyone else, I'm not falling for someone else.
Okay, I'm warmed up. 4 minutes of rest, and then we jump into the harder parts. I need to get into that race day mindset, even if I'm out here to really push it. I know it's only a time trial, but I really want to do it the right way today. I want to see where I stand right now with only 4 more weeks into this plan. Will I be faster this year or even slower? I don't know. We know after the time trial.
I just wanna be the best that I can, not calling anyone else, not falling into a rain, just like you think I would do. I just wanna spend some time with myself. I'm not texting anyone else, not falling for someone else, just like you think I could do. I don't wanna stay unless you're giving me some space.
That was really an all-out time trial out there today. I was really pushing it, and I don't know if we did beat last year's time. I think it was exactly the same time I had last year, 13 minutes and 11 seconds, 4:05 per kilometer as an average. I'm happy about the time, but I know I could have been doing a little bit better. I was starting off a little bit hot in the beginning, 3 minutes and 55 seconds per K. I should have been negative split this one and gone a little bit slower in the beginning. It's done now. I'm happy with it. I know I could have been done it better. We still have 4 weeks. We still have 4 weeks to go. And after this one, I really feel that I want to improve more. I want to work harder. I want to finish up this plan the best I can. Okay. A nice time trial. Guess it is what it is. We have 4 more hard weeks until the final 5K. I don't know, it's really hard for me to get under 4 minutes per kilometer. I have some barrier there that getting under 4 minutes per kilometer is hard for me, but I did it today for at least 1K. And we still have 4 more weeks until the final 5K. I will work hard and we will complete this plan the best we can. And oh, before I forget to talk about the shoe of today, this is a true race day shoe and that's why I'm not using it that often. I have put in a little bit over 200 kilometers in it, and even though they have fixed the issues I had from the first generation with the arch and that weird feeling running a little bit slower, I truly feel like this is a race day shoe and it just wants to get fast. And I will show you why and how it's designed and why I think it is a really great race day shoe for my shorter stuff. So this is how it's holding up after 200 kilometers. Let's take a look under the shoe to the beginning, and here you can see that we have some outsole rubber in the forefoot where it wants you to land and a little bit less of rubber in the heel. So you will be getting a lot of exposed foam in the midfoot down to the heel, but plenty of rubber in the forefoot because you are going fast and you want to get that cadence up when you are running faster. So that's why I'm using this shoe for my shorter and faster stuff. You can also see the exposed carbon plate in this shoe. It's the Nike carbon plate with some zoom pods in between the foam and the carbon plate. It's a really snappy shoe, really snappy foam. So let's take a look on the foam and how it's holding up after all this volume and training and racing in it. I don't remember how it felt in the beginning, but from today's run I feel like it still got some speed in it and I enjoyed running it for the first 2Ks, but when I got a little bit more tired end of the 2 miles, let's say the last K, I could feel that my mechanics and my form was starting to fall apart. So there is when this shoe is not the best for me. If I would be running a half marathon right now, I could take this shoe, but I would rather take the Vaporfly 3 or the Puma Deviate Nitro 3 because they are a little bit more stable and a little bit more forgiving. One of the best parts of this shoe is the upper. It's like a sock, it's super light, it's super breathable. I had never had any heel slippage, and the grip from the outsole, even though we only have it in the forefoot for the most, it just works. So that's what I had today. We have been doing the time trial and I have been trying out the Alphaflys once again and give you a little bit of a feedback from it. Still some more running to do this week. And that's it for week 8. With this 11K long run today, I'm closing up week 8. A mixed week with some recovery, easy runs, and that 2-mile time trial we had on Wednesday. That time trial I'm still thinking about. I could have done better, but I will let it go now. I'll train harder, work harder. Had a good week so far. And I was in the gym 4 times. It's Sunday today and I will not go to the gym today. Coming back from a cruise yesterday, so we took it off yesterday. The whole family went with the Finland cruise, back and forth, 24-hour cruise. We had some great time. This week closed, jumping into week 9. I have some exciting stuff. On week 9 I have booked midnight run here in Stockholm. I will be running it with my friend. We have never been doing this together. I have been running it once alone and he has doing it also alone one time. So this time we are running it together, and of course I will try to show you the workouts and how the training is going throughout the week as well. But the midnight run will be a big point in next week's video. So stay safe out there, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.